Get down to the Virtuous Optimist podcast.
You forgot to tell everyone what tonight's episode is about. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of What Her Hair Do on Virtuous Optimist. I have a special guest here at the Lighthouse Studio. This is a Tuesday night and we in LA and it's feeling good. This is a really cool day outside. The sun been out since what, like 6:37 this morning?
Yeah, actually it has been out. Yeah. I know, like before like this it was like gray all the time.
Yeah. No. So this is a blessing.
It is a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Even though the heat came with it, it's all right. The sun's out.
Yeah, go in the shade.
Get some vitamin D.
Breeze.
put an arm out, half in, half out.
Yes, so I have a special guest, Mahlleh, on the show. Am I pronouncing your name right?
Yeah, perfectly.
Okay. Awesome. So like I said, I appreciate you being here with me on this Tuesday night. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here on Virtuous Optimist.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I got you.
All right, so like I said, we're going to get into another episode of What Her Hair Do. And we might throw some men's hairstyles in there. So because we just recently did our very first What His Hair Do on Virtuous Optimist. So this was the first time that we recorded it visually. We did it one time just over audio when I was doing podcasts.
Oh, I got you.
We did an audio podcast of What His Hair Do. So, but we just dropped What His Hair Do, the official first episode. So like I said, we kind of coming off of that, so I might throw some men's hairstyles in there too and see what your thoughts are when you see those hairstyles. So we just gonna make it do what it do. So let's get started. What Her Hair Do is an icebreaker segment. What His Hair Do is an icebreaker segment. So this is really just to break the ice between me as the host of the show and the person that I'm interviewing. So, it's get you talking and get you, a little loose and talking about some of your preferences or what your thoughts are and things like that about hairstyles. All right. So, and then after that, we're going to get to know Mahlleh and her movement and all of what she has going on right now. And we want to know some influences too. We got to definitely get some influences from you. This is a musician that I'm sitting next to. So, we're going to dig.
We about to dig. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right. So, we're going to start off with a ponytail. What are your thoughts when you see the ponytail?
How high is it?
Ooh, you choose.
Okay. So, if it's low,
okay.
No. If it's too high,
you don't dig the low ones.
Not them low ones.
Okay.
No, I'm not down with the low ones. Okay. That's like work. Why you coming to work with me? And if it's
so like the middle part with it going to the back, low.
Yeah, like when they put it like right here.
Yeah.
And it's like laying down. I'm like, man, you look like you're going to work. Don't do that.
So that's
cool.
Hairstyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a work hairstyle.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? And if it's like real high, I feel like you trying to really like impress people.
Okay.
So it's like that's cool. Like if you're trying to impress me, like I see the effort.
Okay.
But like I'm actually like really into like a bun.
Okay.
Ponytail type vibe.
So the high ponytail with the bun on the top?
Yeah,
okay. You dig that. Did you wear that style when you had long hair?
I sure did.
You did? That was your favorite?
I look good too. I look good every time. I was like a ballerina. I was like, wow. And then when I see it, I'm like, yeah.
Yes, because you dig that. So would you say that's your favorite hairstyle?
Yeah, it's one of them. It's up there.
It's one of them?
It's up there, yeah.
What would you say is number one?
Favorite hairstyle? I really like, you know what I actually really, really, really like?
What's that?
Is like a Carrie Hilson.
The bob.
Yeah, that little
Okay.
I like bobs. The bobs.
I love bobs.
You know what I'm saying?
I love the bob.
This is something about it, especially if you got like a real nice face for it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh,
yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
That is beautiful. It is beautiful.
Yeah,
I love that hairstyle too.
Like
and you know what? I never really had the bob. Like
me either. I never had a bob.
Short one.
Oh, the short bob?
Yeah, like it was a little short.
Yes.
But I never got that ideal one. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying. Me either. I was always nervous because like I got like a little chin. I don't know.
Yeah, I really dig the vibe. That's funny because when people come on the show, they have mixed like reactions to the vibe. Like some men, they be like, yeah, you know, like the one, like they like this type of thing.
Yeah, I like that. I like it. I love it. Yeah, that's actually like, I don't know, there's just something about it. My mom used to like I think that's probably the nostalgia, you know, like that's where I got it from.
Yeah.
Like, I see my mom with stuff like that.
So she wore a bob.
Yeah, she did.
Fire,
my mom was really into hairstyle. She like
Okay.
letting her hair out.
Okay.
And then I like a classic, like, you know, just you rocking your hair, like like I like a bedhead, like kind of look too, like that.
Okay.
It's like, to me, it's like a sexy look.
Yeah.
Like just rolling out of bed.
It's kind of like rough, a little rough.
I like.
Yeah.
And if it looks fresh, I'm just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got good genes. That's great hair. That is great hair. Cause it's like, you know, you wake up in the morning, you look good. It's like you don't gotta do nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I won't even feel embarrassed to walk out with you. You just like, I gotta do my hair. It's like, no, you don't. Let's go. Let's go. No, you good. You straight. Trust me. You look good. So, you know, natural hair is always good too.
Yeah. I dig the natural hair joint. Okay. All right. So let me see. The next one was a messy bun.
The messy bun? Ooh, the messy bun. I'm not gonna lie, the messy bun's a little dirty.
You think so?
I like it with the tight, like with the.
Okay.
You know, make it tight. Like sometimes if it's messy in like a certain kind of way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got like weird like parts and like crazy like crosses and lumps in like this thing, it's a little too like there's a certain type of messy.
Yeah,
you know
so like the natural messy though, like you just literally, like you said, roll out of bed and go.
At that, just let it hang. Why you gotta put it up? Just let it out. Don't even put it up.
You know how long hair is. Come on.
No, I know how it is. But I still like to see it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I was too when I had long hair. Like I didn't really like. I would put my hair up in a bun, but I would like really like do it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's gonna be messy, like I'm gonna let it bang. Yeah. Because it's like the messy is like, nah, let it bang.
Yeah, you know, just be all out.
Yeah, just put a little water on it. You know, give it a little revitalization. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then after that, just go out. You know, you might spray it down with something. You know what I'm saying? Let it bang. Let the hair. I like that, like, you know, that line man.
I guess it's days for it though.
I guess you're right. You know, you're right. You're very right. You're very right.
Cause I'm like that too. Like even when I had locks, some days I would just like.
Well, locks is different. Locks is like when you got locks, I feel like anything's gonna look kind of good. Cause if you got your locks tight, looking straight all the time, it's gonna look kind of good any kind of style. It's always looking straight. It's kind of more stylish.
I'll let it get rough sometimes though, like on a weekend.
On the weekend. I got you. Put like a headband over it a little bit.
Yeah, just let it go.
Hey, let it go too. You know, I've dated women where they let it go and it looks good because you got the little curlies on the side coming out, so it's still good. It's still good.
Yeah. All right, the curly fro.
Curly fro. Oh yes. Yeah, all moisture and smelling good, and I like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You dig the curly?
Okay. I dig the curly fro.
Everybody loves
the curly fro. Yeah, curly fro. I like fros too. Like, you know, I actually like it when it's looking all nice,
like
tight.
air fro.
Yeah,
like
that. Yeah. Yes, I love that. Yeah, hell yeah.
Dig.
Yeah, I dated people who had like you know, real tight fros and they picking it out and looking straight and fresh and like, yeah, man, let's go. We're going to a BLM movement. Let's do this.
Dog, you know that I didn't have that on what his hair do. I'm glad we said that. The air fro.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm with that.
Forgetting about the air fro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The pixie cut.
Yeah, that's a hit or miss. I think when it comes to the pixie cut, it all depends on like
what's typically the personality of the pixie cut.
And then too, like, I'm gonna lie, like your head shape. Like some people got like a weird head shape. Like I'm gonna be real, like I got an egg head. Okay. So it kind of look good if I get like a little tail on it. Yeah. Because it's like the tail gives you a little like, I'm looking Star Warsy.
Little style.
Little style. You get a little style with it. You got something going with it. But yeah, like I feel like certain head shapes can pull it off. Some head shapes can't. I think that's
most women say that.
Yeah.
Most women say that. They be like, you gotta have a head for that.
Yeah, you gotta have a head. Yeah, I believe that.
You got a good head for that.
I'm saying that even with men too. Like, like I feel like some guys, they look better with hair. You know, it's like, oh man, you don't give the same edge that you did with when you had the hair.
Yeah. Because some people you just like, you associate them with their hair.
Yeah, if I saw you with your head and you got like a flat head, I'm just thinking about how you got a flat head.
It's like you can never not see that person with that hairstyle.
Yeah,
look weird.
Yeah, every time, yeah.
Every single time. Finger waves.
Yeah.
You did the finger waves?
I do.
Tell me personality. What's the personality of a sister with the finger waves?
I don't know, like kind of sweet, but like sour.
Okay.
like a Sour Patch Kid.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
That's just personal experience. Like I'm like so biased right now. You know who you are. Don't blame me.
Why you do that to the finger waves, man? Why you giving the finger waves a bad look? And I'm just playing. Nothing's wrong with a Sour Patch.
No. Nothing. I like actually though. It's like my. I like candy.
Yeah.
I like candy.
Yeah. So, because it's cool to be a mixture of both. A little good, a little bad.
Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, keeps you grounded.
Yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go.
Straight hair.
Yeah. Now, if you got straight hair and you got thin hair, no. Listen, no. You gotta have to have long hair. Cause it's like too straight, and it's gonna make you. I don't know. Like I feel like you ever seen
like stringy?
Yeah, it looks stringy. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it's more of like how much hair you have, cause you can have like straight hair, and it looks like you ever seen a. I don't know why I'm gonna say this. You ever seen Lilo and Stitch? And there's like the alien that wears all the wigs. Like it gives me that. It gives some of them sometimes like some people with straight hair give me that vibe. Like
I gotta
looks kind of a little like fake. Don't look real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like looks.
I get it. And it, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm picturing exactly what you're talking about.
I'm not trying to hate. No. Like don't like rock it if it makes you feel confident. You know what I'm saying? Rock it. It's just personal like opinion. You know what I'm saying?
So what about weaves and bundles?
Come on, like put a lot in it. Don't make it so thin looking like a horse, like with a tail. Like
just the tail.
Yeah, just the tail. Like nah, like if you're gonna have it
the hair at the top.
Yeah. Like if it's gonna be a mane, let it be a mane. You know what I'm saying? So I like straight, long hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind
full
hair. Full hair. And it's like if you don't have full hair, like you might want to dye it black. And
because it makes it look fuller.
I think so. I personally feel like it. I feel like when I see people with like lighter hair, it makes it look real thin and like
you're right.
You look kind of old. You look starting to look old.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, and that is the truth. It doesn't look as healthy as darker hair looks.
Yeah. That's how I feel.
And it really depends because a lot of people of our like urban culture, they dye their hair themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
So
when you're seeing it, I'm like,
it's not. It doesn't come off as healthy because they do it themselves, and they likely like mistreating their hair.
Definitely. And I feel like when you have straight hair, you mistreat it. Like it really shows. It really shows. Now, if you got like curly hair, like you get away with it. You could definitely get away.
You could definitely get away with the curly hair. Yeah, and that's the good thing about the curly hair in the South.
Yeah,
is that that's your savior.
Yeah, really. All that humidity saves you too. I mean, some people don't think some people don't think it's the problem. I don't think it is.
You don't think it's a problem?
I don't think it is because I feel like it's preference. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's a preference thing. Like some people it's they prefer to have like looser curly looking hair. I was like, but that's a preference thing, some people want to have straighter looking hair. So it's like, well, humidity doesn't give you that effect, but it actually gives you more of a tighter curl,
more body.
Yeah, it does. And so if you like body, which I personally like body, like that helps.
So just imagine trying to wear straight hair out there.
Yeah, that's when it was like, like when I was out there, like my hair was looking like wavy curly.
Yeah,
and I liked it
from the humidity.
Yeah, I was digging it.
Yeah,
I was like,
shit worked in your favor.
Yeah, I worked in my favor. My skin was great. Everything was great.
I used to try to wear my hair straight, and it would be like that.
I like it though. That's your preference. Yeah, it wouldn't curl. That's kind of weird.
It would just be big.
It would just be big. Just be voluminous.
For no reason. Like
if you just combed it
can't
out.
make a style at all. Like you out. Like literally, I will wear my hair wrapped to stand on the bus stop.
I don't know. Like I guess I just like that like main look. I don't know what it is. It's because I prefer if I'm a hang.
I wish I had photos to show
you. I
want
to see the photos.
I wish I had photos
I probably
to show
like
you.
it.
Because you could probably be like, oh,
wow,
yeah, this is frizzy.
Yeah, it's probably too frizzy for you. I got you.
Yeah. Like your style is gone.
Yeah, I understand. No, that's true. That's very true. Yeah. Like I said, it's preference. Mm-hmm. It is preference. But like you said, when you're trying to go for a style, like you gotta make sure like there's enough product in it, I guess. And that's too much product if it's just gonna sweat out.
because true or false, you can put on clothes, you can put on whatever. Like the thing that completes your whole look is your hair. Yeah. Unless you have a hat on.
That's why I got a hat on.
But see, exactly. So
I started looking like alfalfa with the hair sticking to look like a bird.
Exactly.
I get it.
So you know when you got your bucket on, you know like I'm secure in my look.
Yeah. So when it's like banging and it's like you start feeling a little insecure. I get it.
So it's like your hair completes your whole outfit.
It does.
Like your outfit could be fly, but if your hair is messed up,
yeah, it's gonna make you feel some type of way. I got you. I get it. I get you. I could definitely see that.
All right, so cornrows with the baby hair.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
You dig that?
Yeah, that's cute.
I dig the cornrows. I did the cornrows too.
Yeah, I like cornrows. Yeah.
All right, what about when you see a brother with the bald head and the goatee joint? You don't dig it?
Nah, it looks like my daddy.
Oh. That's your weird. Dad has that?
He had that. Yeah, I'm not into it. My dad was a beautiful man.
He was younger?
Just like no, my dad had it. That was his style. Like that was his thing. So it's like every time I see that.
As a young man?
Yeah. Because he started going bald at like 22 or so, 23, something like that. So he rocked the bald head like forever. So like forever.
But he had this.
All that too, yeah. I got pictures. I got pictures of it on my Instagram.
I need to see.
I'll show it to you.
Yeah,
I'll show it to you.
I need to see it.
Yeah. That's him. With the lips out and looking, that was him. And I can't look at a man with that and not see my father. Yeah. And so it's like it looks good, especially if you got a nice looking head. Make that down to the 00. Like it looks fresh, but
So does he still have that style?
Well, my father passed away in 2020.
He passed away? Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Shout out to all the bald-headed men out there. I love y'all.
Yes.
Now I see him. Give you some looks. I miss my dad.
Yes, man. But that's cool. I want to see photos.
Yeah, I might pull some up. I'm going to pull some up.
Yeah, I want to see it. Okay, cool. At one point, I didn't feel like men should have hair.
I like men to have hair. I said I had an ex. He had just like gorgeous hair, just like with his curls were just like voluptuous. Yeah, and so it was cool. Like I like that, and I
did the curly fro on the man too.
Yeah, I do. And then too, I like that like warrior hairstyle. Mm-hmm. That like it's like sometimes like the bottom shave and they have like just leave the top going. I see that what people do with the dreads, they do with like the hair, and they just like they pull it with the half ponytail back. I like that look. I dig that. I really dig that. I gotta
add that to the repertoire.
I don't know what it's called though. Like I call it the warrior style.
The warrior style.
I call it warrior style.
So wait, what are your thoughts when you see the mohawk?
That's alright. I think that's alright. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think that's fresh actually. Like when you like got the whole style with it, like you look fresh. I'm about to be scared to talk to you, like intimidated.
Yeah, really?
like I might be like you look a little too good. Like hey, you don't like me. But yeah, like that's what, like I feel like hairstyles like that, like they're very like it's like a fashion statement type thing. It's like,
or for me, it's like I don't like the mohawk.
You don't like the mohawk. Yeah, if you got a real square head, like I feel like sometimes it make you look too square.
To me, it just reminds me of high school and college football.
Yeah, that's actually hella true. Yeah, totally. Like, yeah, you're actually hella right.
Yeah.
I guess like like I played in like different music scenes, and so I seen people do it with like wearing it with the leather jackets. You see the skinny guy with the mohawk,
right?
He got it banging
like
with
all
the loose shirts.
high.
Yeah. So it's like sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. I like it like sometimes if it's not like all like gelled up.
Yeah.
Like I like faux hawks. So.
And I guess that's really what I think about when I think about the mohawk is a
faux
hawk.
hawk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like that definitely is giving you like, you know, like bro vibes. But if you rock it,
exactly.
You can rock it with a
bro
you can rock it with a loose shirt. You don't gotta wear like a tight shirt to your neck. You can rock it with a. I seen people rock a fro hawk and they wear like a V-neck with a loose shirt and some dangling kind of stuff on them, and they looking all like 70s look, like a 70s looking mohawk looking kind of thing. I like that kind of style.
Okay.
But I don't like. I don't know about the bro look. That kind of mohawk. Nah, I don't know about that one. Yeah. Come on, if you gonna rock a fro hawk, like put some like, you know, like put something in it, put some style in it, make it look 60s, 70s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I appreciate your perspective because it's making me like look at it a little bit different as far as like the different looks of mohawk or fro hawks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It just take me to.
You got bad memories.
Like.
who out there with a fro hawk?
I just.
Sorry, we don't gotta talk about it.
like put it away.
No, it's not. Just put the helmet back on.
I hated school. I didn't like school.
Yeah, I hated school too.
That was one of the parts I hated. Back to these hairstyles.
Oh yeah. Back to this hairstyle.
Okay. Updo. Did you see that much when you was in New Orleans?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I seen a lot of cool shit actually.
Yeah.
Because they on point with it out there.
Yeah.
It's different. Mm-hmm. So like an updo. Yeah, kinda.
It's not one of those.
I don't see it. I'm gonna be real. I don't really see it a lot. Yeah, but
it's like a costume.
It
style.
is. Yeah, it is.
You know, you get it for homecoming or prom or the family reunion or the ball or your 10th year high school anniversary and
it's like
weddings.
I feel like it's not like you said, like it is an everyday thing, but it can be every day. Like there are people who rock it every day. It's just like it's whatever. I guess it's kind of like whatever. I'm not I'm not against it or for it. I'm just like it don't really stand out enough for me to like be like, yeah, that's what I like. I'm into it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think nobody is like, yo, when you gonna go get that updo? You know?
Yeah. You're right. I don't think anybody's like that.
Get your updo. But they know you're gonna get that updo come time for the wedding.
Yeah. We got a whole graduation or something.
Graduation.
Yeah.
So I think that will conclude our episode of What Her Hair Do. We talked about some really cool hairstyles on men and women, but we've already jumped into the interview part of things. So I really want to get to know more about you and your journey and influences and background. Do you listen to Kamaya?
I do. I love Kamaya. Yeah, that is literally like she's like one of the best in the Bay. Like everybody loves Kamaya. If you from the Bay and you don't listen to Kamaya, like you just like kind of under a rock a little bit, or you just like hate that kind of music. You just hate it. Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Love Kamaya.
But that's the vibe out there. Like everything is like on that tip.
Okay.
Like that's the tip. That's Bay Area tip.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what it is. And a lot of people from New Orleans, they be like, she stole that style from us, because it's similar. There is a similarity to like the cadence and all that. But that's why I said there's a big connection between the South and the Bay Area that LA don't. You would think LA would have it because it's Southern California, but it's like it's still Hollywood and stuff. LA still different. They still keeping up with the times and making their own trends and trying to be different. And over there we just like, no, we keeping things the same.
I would say that Kamaya is my favorite rapper.
Yeah, she up there.
Kendrick Lamar is one of my favorite rappers, but Kamaya is one of my favorite rappers. And you know what disappoints me so much about Kamaya? Remember when I asked you, I was like, I tweeted, Larry June rap over his songs, or he actually rapping?
Yeah.
So
he does.
Like you said, he did a little bit of both.
Yeah,
so depending
on the venue. And Kamaya does the same thing. I feel like Bay Area artists do that in general.
Every time I've seen Kamaya, she rapping over songs.
Yeah, I feel like anytime I'm in the Bay, that's what it is.
Yeah,
because I think that comes with music training.
Exactly.
and having a background in music.
Exactly.
And so like that's not that like music theory and understanding like on a live musician level.
Right.
That's not like a really deep thing in the day. You know, like you're gonna find that, you know, in places where like, you know, their live musicianship is a thing.
Yeah.
And then because people are used to listening to live music, they're not trying to have you rap over a beat. They want it to be more live.
Exactly.
So like LA kind of got that, but even too, you can find it out here in LA a little bit too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can find
that.
You can find it.
For sure.
Like as you go further south and further east, like, you know, it gets less and less because it's like the live music is expected to be actually live.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
so I don't know. I just want at least a song or two, maybe a show. If Kamani, you know, if she just went straight, like,
I feel like you have to catch her in a different city. Yeah, to where it was like it'd be like, because I know like you know like I said, you have to probably catch her where they're like, yo, don't do that. The venue would probably ask her like, hey, you know, our audience don't like that. Please don't do it. So you have to.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I
so
feel
that's
like,
the thing with venues.
Yeah, venues will tell you to play live.
Okay.
They're expecting you to play live.
Okay.
No, don't play because at that point it's like you're a DJ.
Exactly.
And if you're being hired as like a headliner and you got like a full 45-minute 2-hour set, it's like, nah, you got to actually perform this. You know, you have to. So if you're only coming on 1 or 2 songs, you're just at that point you're a special guest.
Right.
So you're not expected to give too much. You your name on the flyer is basically why they paid you.
Got it. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I'm thankful for that insight.
Yeah. You start to realize like the business on what type of tip they are on when they at that venue performing when you see it, if they playing over music like that.